All right.
Okay, I have an answer for you. Apparently, the mangrove killifish is the only synchronous hermaphrodite known to self-fertilize.
Well, there we go. That's a new fact for me too.
Yeah. So apparently there are two types of hermaphrodites, the ones that change sex, as we mentioned before.
Summer did it right when we came on watch.
And the ones that...
Don't just show me them with the camera then if they just took
Oh, your gauges.
Yeah. Well, all of them.
But the only one that can self-fertilize apparently is that one, the mangrove killifish.
What's the res at?
3.5.
Okay.
Oh, and that one's, yeah.
All right.
And then...
Okay.
7.5.
And I saw, yeah, okay, I see the Argus ones. All right, thanks. All right, back row, we're just about ready to go here. Just getting the ship in position.
Hello, Bobby. Welcome to our channel again. It's super nice to see you. And hello, SoCal. Hope you're enjoying the summer there. So the most common fish in the ocean. Well, I know this cyclothone, or also called bristlemouth, is very well distributed across the globe, and it lives very, very deep, like around 500 meters. So it's not very often that we humans get to those depths. But that's what I know is the most common fish. Yeah. I don't know if Georgia, do you know the most common fish?
No. I feel like, is that most common fish overall, or is that by region?
Yeah, like overall. So overall, I knew that this
I think that must be a...
this bristlemouth was pretty well distributed.
I feel like that's a hard, hard question to answer. There could be something out there that we...
Can we zoom in there, video?
Yeah.
Don't know yet.
Mm-hmm. We have a sponge there.
That bad vibration has gone out of the camera.
Yeah.
Seems like.
That's weird.
You don't see how it's attached.
We had a look at it.
Yeah.
It's like moving.
Aha, exactly.
Yeah, that's strange. Just right
That's
there
really
by
strange.
itself.
Okay, full wide.
Did you want to get a look closer if possible, Becca? You good?
It looked like it was moving.
I think it's attached and swaying. I see a little bit of water movement down there. All right, whoa.
Pretty barren, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A real hard wall coming up.
Yeah.
I think they're calling you from the bridge. Ed's testing it.
This video.
How come I didn't hear it? Oh, I'm not listening to them.
Yeah, American Samoa is part of this volcanic islands formed by the Samoa hotspot. So there is volcanic activity here, and that would be volcanic rocks, I would guess, yeah.
Do you want a side hill like this direct, or you want to?
I'd rather go up strike up the slope, but whatever back row wants.
Yeah, let's go up. Let's find some life.
So that's like 90-ish or something. Oh,
Bit more
sorry.
than that.
It's okay.
Pulling on Argus.
Close to 60.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
hoping
you're
there's going to
right.
be more up on the ridge. But we wanted to check this bit out first, just to make sure we didn't miss anything. So, perfect.
So
060.
Yep.
Roger that.
060.
Roger.
Is the porch light gone for good as long as that 4K's up there.
No, we use that for the Roman circuit. So it's whenever the Roman cameras are on, we don't have porch light.
Oh.
So they use the same power.
Yeah. But we never really run with that on anyway, unless we're doing manipulator work.
Right,
in the
right.
front.
Yeah, so our laser over there is 10 centimeters. Like those two dots are 10 centimeters distance. So that would help us to have some reference about the size of the things that we're seeing there. And Anthony just stepped out of watch. I'm gonna give your regards to him as I did yesterday.
He's popular.
He's pretty popular. Georgia, do we have any plans to use a push course on this mission to collect some samples of water and stuff?
Yes, so there will be some sampling done on this dive. We are looking for some rocks. We're looking for some marine invertebrates.
Yep.
There's a few people that want some subsamples of those,
That's
potentially
better.
some gorgonians.
Thanks.
And then we'll be doing some water sampling as well for eDNA analysis. And also any corals that we come across that we can sample as well.
The Roman bottle on.
So I'm not sure if there's any push cores requested.
Maybe not.
Becca?
There was push course requested for the
Science
Bilulu
fairs?
seamount
Yeah, I
one,
think
which
it's
got
science.
postponed. I think if we see them at, it might be worth
Well,
checking in
tell
with the
us.
science
Ethernet
manager to
then.
see
Yeah.
if those are still wanting to be taken in this area. Because we
Yeah,
haven't
comes the
encountered any so
wall.
far, so I don't think they're very common. So if we do see one, we might want to sample it just because we don't know when we'll see the next one.
Yep. Sounds good.
Perfect.
Yes, so we will be doing some sampling. We have some transects that we will run. And so we'll have some transects to run, and we'll also do some more photographs for some 3D modeling. So we have a few things on our agenda, but I think right now we're just making our way up a little bit, see if we can find some more structure up here, some more signs of life.
Yeah.
Vehicle's very light. Too light.
Yeah, well, they were expecting to pick up a lot of rocks for the other dive. So we tweaked some things.
It's very clear this morning down there, though, or this afternoon, or whatever time it is.
Yeah, for sure.
So we have a question about why do we think we have those lines on the seafloor? I would say like small currents, maybe.
Yeah, they will have been formed over time.
Yeah, it took years and years and
Yeah.
years to give that texture, I guess, at this depth. What is the coolest thing we have seen on the seafloor? Well, the previous and
Coming up on
first
that
dive
wall
of
now,
this expedition,
Roger.
we did see pretty cool sponges and anemones and different species of coral, squat lobsters too.
Maybe had a few fish as well.
Yeah, a
and
few fish.
I see some rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
And
coming up on a
a-
big steep rise here.
And if you're
Argus shouldn't
curious
have
about
much
the
swing
previous
left in 'em,
expeditions, you can
if at
always
all.
check the highlights for every
Looks
single
like we're pretty
expedition
lined up
of
with the back of the
Nautilus
ship.
and in our website. They're pretty cool.
So is this the start of the seamount?
We're kind of already on the side of it, but this is just a giant cliff of it.
So those would be volcanic rocks, right?
Yeah, there's a little bit of life on these now too, so there's more structure. So that would make sense as well. Gives these corals and crinoids and sponges something to hold on to.
Argus should be stable.
Yeah.
I'm sending out the
Yeah, just a lot of swell.
sonar so they can see the wall.
Yeah,
Zoom in there, video.
Our viewers go to our quad, you're gonna see our sonar and like a stripe, a colorful stripe there. That's where we're diving into now. And in channel 1 you can see this beautiful coral, right?
Yep.
It's some
Got those zoanthids on it as well, and some brittle star associates.
yeah.
Okay, full wide, please.
That was a nice pan. Thank you.
And as you can see, they're all surrounded by these volcanic rocks. Yeah, beautiful pillows. All right. Welcome to our channel, Alt Argentina. We love having you with us.
There must be a shelf here, because there's no way that's 30 meters away from Argus.
No, that's right. Steps back. Funny, like one lonely coral down there.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet.
So lonely. Oh no, just kidding.
This wall just keeps going up.
Yep.
There's another coral.
Yeah, that's a nice coral.
Oh yeah.
It's a big swell.
Is it the same one? Just spin a little
Such a
circle.
beautiful color. What?
When do you want to just adjust your heading there a bit to
Yeah.
take mine?
Roger.
Zoom in there, video.
Ah, where'd it go? You can come out a little bit.
Sorry.
That was a pretty cool star.
Yeah, it's one coral by himself.
Mm-hmm.
Good size though.
Okay, full wide. Sorry,
Yeah.
not a very good one.
Wow, that's a long.
Oh yeah. It's a long one.
What are those long skinny ones? Are those pen corals?
Yeah, sometimes black coral too can get really long. Yep, whip coral.
Give Argus a little bump in.
No, I thought you were talking to video.
Oh, sorry, no. You want to give him like a 10-meter shot in? Video, full zoom there, or zoom, sorry. I did say full, but I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
That was a trick.
Okay, come wide.
So our watches are 4 hours long. So that's when we rotate everyone, including our ROV pilots.
We have a request from a scientist ashore to grab a rock sample. We see a loose rock. I don't know if that would be possible.
This is our favorite game. Yep.
Yeah.
We can do that if we find a loose one. It looks pretty
I
cemented.
don't see anything I would say is loose.
If we see something loose, then we will definitely check that out.
Right.
Size, do you know? Angular? Any?
No, they don't say.
I would guess the same as yesterday.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
then we can
Maybe
certainly
some
do
stuff
that.
here.
It all looks pretty cemented.
Mm. Apparently there is a high-pitch buzz or ring on SPL every couple of seconds. Oh, I wonder what that is.
I heard it in my comm a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I think I did too, just once.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
I haven't heard it again since, so I'm hoping whatever it was, it's
Gone.
Yeah.
Does anybody hear it now?
no.
I don't.
Okay, I
But we'll let you know if we do.
Please do, because I don't hear it. But, of course, y'all know I don't hear anything anyway.
Who sees cucumber to the left? Maybe.
Yeah, I think I saw that too.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
took the same ones as
There it is.
yesterday.
Uh-huh. Look very
oh yeah,
similar,
that's
yeah.
on the base. Yeah, let's take a look at that if possible, please.
Yep.
And Mary, we have someone sending you regards. Nice to hear you again.
Okay, zoom in. Go ahead, zoom in video.
On the rock or that,
Oh,
this little guy.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Did we ever get an ID for these from yesterday?
I don't think so. I'm not sure if the other watch did, but it looks like the same as yesterday, although it
Yeah.
They're hard to
seems
focus
to be
on
attached like
because
that.
it's their innards.
But I can look into that for you, Becca.
Yep. All right, I got my captures, so.
okay.
Okay, come
Yeah,
on.
come on.
How far away are we from the previous dive site? Huh.
About, well, from where we actually dove or where we tried to dive?
From the where we actually dove.
I think about 180 miles.
Yeah, so we're pretty far.
We'll do another 10-meter move.
So
Yeah, do we want to go straight east? Because that's the way.
Yeah, it's more east, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the way we're facing now.
That's right. Forgot we're still moving 60.
Oh, this is great. We have a viewer that has been listening to you, Mary, for 10 years.
Wow.
That's so cool.
Quite the admirer.
That's so cool.
Where? I've actually been on the boat for since 2005, 14 years.
Oh, wow. That's a lot.
See, you missed my first 4 years.
So Hercules is helping us explore the bottom of the ocean
Is that a
here,
stick?
very close
Nice
to
stick.
Ofu and Olenga Islands.
Maybe dead coral.
And we always work,
Yeah, it looks like dead
almost
coral.
always work with them in tandem. So Argus is a little like on top of it, not really on top of Hercules, but above it. So if you go to channel 2, you're gonna see a view from Argus camera looking at
No autos.
Hercules.
Switch it back to USBL.
The USBL doesn't really like this wall too much either, but it's probably better than the Doppler right now.
Doppler's non-existent.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a pretty
USBL's
sheer drop.
bad. About 24. We do have a problem with USBL.
So we have a question about if anyone explored the 311 fault zone that caused a big tsunami in Japan. I don't know. Mary, do you know anything about it?
I don't think we've ever been here. I
No,
don't
right?
know
No.
if anybody else has.
Mm-hmm.
So Valeria, we had a question for Ave yesterday. I was told to remind you, and I have remembered.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So for our audience, we have with us one of the students, local students in the city college here, and she's studying ocean science, right, Ave?
Marine science.
Marine
actually.
science. And I was really curious about how did you get into marine science, and yeah, share with us some of your experience.
Yeah, that is a very good question. So since I was a little girl, I always wanted to work in a career that is related to the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
So last year I decided to attend American Samoa Community College, and one of the dean of the academic affairs came and talked to me, and I told her what I want to, and then she said there's a marine science program, and yes, I registered for the marine science program,
Mm-hmm.
and here I am. I'm
Here you are.
loving it.
Is this your first year?
Yes.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What has been your favorite part?
Looks like there's a fish. Sorry to interrupt. In the other camera, do you see that, Wendy?
Where?
Oh, in the
Yeah.
Argus.
From Argus?
Just a little white speck that.
It was actually fairly big. Maybe it's gone now. Sorry, Ave, I didn't mean to interrupt.
It's okay. We have
Got
4
excited by the
hours.
fish.
I was just curious about what was your favorite part of this first year.
Well, I always loved that class called the Quest,
Yeah, hit neither of 'em.
Quantitative Underwater Ecological Surveying Techniques.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we get to learn the different types of survey methods. So we were always out snorkeling and counting the fish, studying the
Here's,
scientific
another 10
names
meter
of the
move.
corals and vertebrates
Mhm.
and other marine organisms.
Nice.
Doesn't look very loose.
No, I haven't seen anything that looked loose. Nice coral.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome that we have Ave with us.
Go ahead and zoom in a bit,
Oh,
video.
thank
It won't
you.
be very steady. I'm kind of out at the end of my leash
Yeah, we
here.
have some viewers saying that it's
Sorry.
so great to have you with us.
I'm going to go fast.
Yep.
This one's a really pretty color.
Really
Yeah,
nice
I haven't seen that
color.
one. That's nice.
It's much more purple
Yeah.
than the other ones.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Lavender.
This is me.
Yep. Yep.
So yeah, my guess is the widespread rock is basalt. Basalt, how do you pronounce that? I only know it in Spanish, but yes. That will be the rock.
Push in a bit more.
I'm going to focus again.
Yeah, that's a cool coral.
It's really cool.
It's good color.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks different to the corals that we saw in the previous
Oh,
dive.
so nice.
That's a
Alright.
real close-up.
Ah,
Yeah.
so nice. Do you know, Georgia, what causes the differences in colors in the corals?
Down deep, that is a good question.
Yeah, right.
I can answer for up shallow.
Yeah.
And that is the symbiotic algae that is inside of the tissues is responsible for the color of the corals. But I'm not
gonna
actually
bump it
sure
over.
about at depth? But I am going to look into that because that is a very good question.
Yeah, right. So our
Lovely.
ROVs are designed to
Get us over
go
the horizon
as
and
deep as 4,000 meters in the case of Argus, or 6,000 meters in the case of Argus, and 4,000 in the case of Hercules. And they are designed to do this. So Argus is heavier and more stable, and Hercules has a special design to be more
Yeah, it's
buoyant.
flattening out a little bit
yeah,
up where I am.
that was certainly sheer wall though.
So Ave, did you apply through the Nautilus internship program to be part of this?
Yes, and before that, I would like to say thank you to the National Marine Sanctuary of American Samoa for giving me this opportunity. And it was them, the reason why I'm here. So I'm so thankful for that.
Nice. I'm thankful too.
Zoom in there, video.
Has been really nice to share this with you.
What is that?
That's a crinoid.
Crinoid. Hi.
It's a large crinoid.
Yeah.
It's pretty big, right?
He doesn't have much competition down here for food.
Yeah.
Okay, full wide.
Yeah. As we said in our previous dive, it's like the deep ocean is very unexplored, and we're working on that. So there's a lot of questions unanswered yet, as that one of the colors. Georgia,
Yes.
do you or any of us know if radiation in the water column has changed flora or fauna of Fukushima?
That is a very specific question.
Yeah.
Want to zoom in there, video?
That's a great question.
You got
I don't
this.
think I am.
Oh, I didn't even see that one.
Oh, purple.
I appreciate
Good
everyone's
eyes.
confidence in this.
Purple.
It's a baby purple coral, sorry.
Ah.
Little overhang or boulder there. I can't really get
I
up
would say
closer.
it. I'm sure it has caused changes, but what those changes
right.
are, I would not like to say. But I'm sure there's also people studying that very specifically.
Yeah. For sure, right?
Okay,
I'm
full
not
wide.
sure how we got onto that that topic. That's no radiation here.
Yeah, we're a little far away from that,
Yeah.
but we appreciate you.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry that I am of no
Send a prayer.
expertise in that area.
Yeah. We have a question for one of our scientists. Are those purple corals kind of rare? Yeah, we didn't see those in the last dive, right?
No, this is the first time I've seen these
Yeah.
these few here. Yes, and yeah, that was a very small one. So yeah, we may see more of those on this dive. Beautiful colors.
Is that something worth sampling then?
Potentially. Let's just see if we see a few more before we take something. But we could do a snip of that.
I'm going to bump
if we
in.
come across some more.
Yep.
Potentially some loose rock there. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah.
You see that?
I didn't have my rock eyes on.
Put that back on.
In down here to the right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly right. Yes.
Yeah.
So the shape of the rocks, as you
Wanna
can
stop
see,
the
that
ship if
texture is
they're
like
almost done. Leave them alone.
from what it was
They're falling
lava
back,
flow.
if anything.
Okay.
And depending on how rapid the cooling happened, you have these different shapes in volcanic rocks. Oh, we have a little red crinoid apparently too.
Oh. Wrong button. Oh, do you want to try for rocks?
I can.
So what I would do is when you bring that.
So
Okay.
for our audience that is interested in our quad,
Yeah.
you'll get to see
Okay.
an image of Hercules, and we're taking the samples now. So we're gonna see how that process works in our ROV.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Hydraulics off on that. Yeah, sorry, that's my fault. Now you should be good.
Okay.
So in camera 1, you have Hercules
I'm gonna go root around that
Arm.
little stump over there.
ready to grab a sample.
Actually, can we pause for a quick second?
Yeah.
So we're figuring out some monitor stuff back here.
Pause rock collecting?
Yeah, just for a second.
Sure.
And let's just keep an eye on that crinoid at the bottom there. He might hitch a ride.
Yeah.
Feed 3
That's
is
the
the
one.
bubble cam.
Uh-huh.
The little one up there.
This one.
That's the one I was
So-
kind of.
Might
Yeah.
be a thing, yeah.
The one just to the
Okay,
left
cool.
of the arm. Yeah.
Okay.
And
All right,
it's-
we're ready to go if we want to continue.
Guys
Okay.
ready?
Yeah, we're good to go.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Not a loose rock.
Not looking very loose.
Some of these bigger ones. No,
No.
not that one there.
This one in here.
Yeah. Not loose.
No. It broke.
Oh yeah, that's like
That's one way to do it.
viable old stuff. Just hold on for a second with the arm.
Roger.
I don't think any of these pieces are gonna
No?
work.
Okay, we can try again later.
All right, I'll stow that. Bring it out more. More. Yeah, it's good.
Good there?
Yep.
Great. Get rid of
All
hydraulics off.
Good job.
Oh, swimming crinoid.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
We do not.
No. Do you want to come?
Is that a mushroom coral on the left?
Zoom on this. Go ahead, zoom in there, video. Anemone.
Cool, looks like one, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Hey,
Oh,
hey. What happened? What happened? Oh, TV.
Yeah, we lost it back
Oh,
here.
it turned off.
oh, it's back again.
It's just zoomed in. Yeah, full wide. Video, full wide. What the hell happened there?
Mm.
What? It was off, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gremlins, man.
The camera turned off.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that woke me up. That was a pretty anemone, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. So wait, was that an anemone, not a coral?
No, that was
I
a...
called it an anemone, but it was a coral.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
okay.
I don't know. I mean, don't listen to me.
You say things with such confidence, though.
Yeah.
That was a coral, really?
Yes.
Oh, I'll be darned. I thought it was an anemone, too.
Yeah, it has very large polyps.
Mm-hmm.
So it definitely looks very similar to a anemone.
I mean, they are related, so.
Yeah. Are crinoids related to brittle stars?
But they're in the same phylum, so yeah.
Uh-huh. And we have a question about if they are more like plants or animals.
Animals.
They are animals.
Yes.
So we're about to take a couple of minutes to go have our dinner. So you're gonna be listening to some conversations. Ave, are you still with us?
Hi, Valeria. I'm still here.
I was wondering if you wanted to like give a quick, I don't know, just say hello in Samoan to the people that are following us now.
Okay. Talofa America Samoa le nei foi wa yai foi le vaso so ele narele si nei ofuma
Alright, so we're going up the hill here.
Mo le swifa tai le to tantanga I mai. Ya. O
Okay.
se talapupu ya. O whawau peso suenga sa papena whaona whai e swing.
Okay.
Ya mal temili nei. O lo matui nei ofuma lo senga. Ya malo lava whaftai. Thank you, Valeria.
Thanks to you. This is the first time in my life that I am in a place where the local language is absolutely unknown to me.
Something just swam by there, I think.
Oh, I see a loose rock there, maybe right above the lasers. Now to the left of the lasers.
And I don't know what's for dinner yet. I'm gonna.
It
I'll
smelled
be there
really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It smells like a lot of garlic. I don't know what it is.
It did smell good though.
It did smell good.
But just so you know, we have an awesome cook on board, and we have different types of food. They feed as well. However, we have a viewer that says that this is a very pretty language.
Oh, thank you. That is so sweet.
Yay.
Let's see,
Is
it's
it good?
got
No. Oh.
Not a loose rock.
Not a loose rock.
That doesn't look loose.
not
However,
very loose.
right up here.
Oh, maybe that one, yeah. Good eye.
You want me to pan right a little bit?
I don't know if,
You can kind of see it in the cam up there.
is that big enough?
So, is this big enough, Kevin?
I'll zoom in on that, Scott.
Let's see, we're waiting for them to respond.
Very thin.
Oh. So we have a question about if anyone has crashed Hercules.
Define crash.
Yeah.
Yeah, define crash.
We are on sample 21.
Can we get a rotation of the sample?
Yes.
Thanks.
Sometimes you bump into stuff, I guess, to answer the viewer's question.
Mm-hmm.
But you're going so
Can
slow,
another
right?
90 degrees, please.
Mm-hmm.
Rotate a little more.
Yeah, just give it a nice QVC turn.
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yes. Scott's the pro at that.
Other side?
Good stuff.
Could you hear the other side, Scott? Yeah.
Thank you. Ooh. All right. Very nice.
Look at that work, Scott. That's awesome.
I would buy that if it was on the QVC channel.
Look at those beautiful model hands we got, too.
Look at all these angles.
Okay, I'm off for dinner. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
All right.
Okay, so Kevin wrote back, said not a great sample, but it may be all we find, so let's go ahead and take it. Do we have a spot?
Let me check. I don't think we have any samples yet, so any of the bio boxes are open.
Great.
Do you want this on forward or starboard? Up to you.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, let's do starboard bio box A.
Okay, I'll get it over there. I have to I'm kind of side two on this wall.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time.
So I'm going to kind of rotate around first, so we can open that box. All right. Ready?
Yep. Oh, I think
Auto heading was off.
we dropped our rock.
Oh, did it slip out?
Yeah. Oh, no, it didn't. Just couldn't
Almost.
see it. Sorry.
Ooh.
Okay, switching cameras now.
Okay.
You got bubble way up to the right
Okay,
top.
I can just write it. Pulled from sediment.
Lovely. Oh.
Oh, okay, it went
and
into
that
B.
ended up in B.
Stuck in my fingers.
No worries.
Looks like you still got some there too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Not the best draws for this stuff. Rock picking.
Oh yeah, it's still stuck.
Oh. And a little bit in the other one.
Little here, little there.
Yeah.
Should I list those as separate samples, or?
No, maybe just make note that a little piece fell into that. I don't know what letterbox that was, but that way we can just keep it together once we retrieve them.
Excuse me.
Okay, sample box is in.
I was watching this downstairs and I can't believe how steep this cliff is.
Yeah, look at the hard targets and sonar there.
Yeah, like you can't see behind 10 meters or so.
Thanks for tuning in, Kim from Norway. We're going to be on this dive till about midnight or so our time, so 7 or so more hours. Possibility of going a little bit longer depending on weather.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
We're good. I think he's closing it.
Okay.
Never mind.
Oh, there's a fish.
Where?
Ooh,
there's a fish.
Ooh. Can we get a zoom on that? See if we can get a nice photo, please?
Like, can I zoom in, Scott?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
Cool.
very cool.
Oh, this
Hello,
is the same one I
friend.
saw yesterday.
Oh, hi. He waved back at us.
He did wave back.
Not in the head.
Whoa.
Some type of eel? Oh.
No.
He was not having that.
Gave us a really good side view, though.
Yeah.
He did, didn't he?
Glad.
I don't think it's an eel, because it looks like it has pectoral fins.
Right.
Yeah, it might be a cusk eel. Definitely not
Might have been
enjoying the
me.
light, though.
I'm trying to keep that eel in
Yeah, exactly.
view.
It's being a little difficult.
It also feels like it's... No, it's just overreacting, it seems like. I think our Z-bias is a little out of whack.
It's like
Hey, Ken and Jack from Charlotte, thanks for turning in. And Chris from Wentzville, Missouri. Lived in the Charlotte area for a period of time. It's a nice area.